How's it going, YouTube? And Kick should be up here in a second. Okay. All right. So today, continuing on with the Great Hunts missions. And I'm going to go the bottom route here. It would be nice to get propagation done, but since we can't go both directions, I would much rather have the enzymatic mutation ammo, because I feel like getting that plus 300% yield from harvesting, I feel like that's going to come in super handy over this, which, I mean, all it does is draw animals in. I'm sure there's a use for that, but I like this one better. Because you just got to shoot them once with it. I mean, that's it. Just shoot them once, and then it's 100% chance to inflict that enzyme growth. So shoot them once, it lasts for 1 minute, and then, like, you're pretty much set. You can harvest so much from them. So I feel like doing that is going to be the way to go. So without further ado,
I hate to say it, skin sack, but you're right. This research could be useful to Norex. And you know what contractors get for supplying useful things to the company? More murder tools. Lucky you. So, you want to be useful? You can start by collecting samples to send back up to Norex's labs. Try to avoid direct contact if you can. Or don't. I wouldn't mind watching you squirm a bit.
okay, echo device. And I do have a taxidermy knife right here. So, seems like there's going to be quite a bit of running on this one. No big deal. I keep forgetting that I've got these vitamins. And just because I'm still here, I'm just going to top this off. Okay. Off we go. And where does it have us going? Search. Okay, so let's put our hammer down there. Oh, looks like it's taking me over here again, so off we go. Ladder over here. Hopefully it's still intact. Stop that. Aha. Well, I really need to replace this. going to worry about going all the way down to the cave yet. I'll do that when I've got to go in there. Collect my drills. Come on. And still heading the right way. Think. Yeah, might as well just go this way. I don't use these very often, so. I did make myself some more ramps and platforms, so at least I do have that. I could swim, but it just seems slower. And besides, I think we're going, yeah, going that way. And I do remember, I think there might be a back way. What are you? Ah, okay. So you guys are out here now. I guess they always are out here, but I just don't see them very often. But I think that there's, I don't remember if it's over here or not, that there's a backdoor cave from this side. I thought there was, but I might be thinking of the other Arctic zone, which does have a backdoor cave into there. It's no big deal. No big deal. Oh, I didn't think I was going to make that. Line it up. Oh boy. Come on, pick a direction. Okay. Looks like we're probably just headed this direction and still got a good ways to go. Gotta keep an eye out for the big stompy guys. Haven't seen any up here yet. So it's It's around that way. Oh, I hear one. Might be just a mammoth, though. Oh, man. What was that, dude? They just literally spawned out of nowhere. Oh, that's messed up, dude. Four spawned at once? What is that all about, man? Dude, that's messed up. And I thought the Corites were bad on Olympus. Which, I mean, technically they are aggravating because they are very fast. But at least they don't spawn in pairs like that. I need... get my map going here so I can see where I'm going. Because I'm going to need a cave. And I very likely just passed the only one near where I am. Yes. Well. Guess we're just going to run. At least I took my vitamins. Still seem to be going the right direction. So it's that way somewhere. We're cold, but we're not into the hypothermia. Hypo. Ah, I think I see it up there. I see something. Dude, these guys spawning out of nowhere is... Ah, dude, come on. Okay, okay. Bunch of vestiges. Anything in these bags here? Doesn't look like it. Gonna check them all, though. Nothing in there. Ooh. Ooh. Now those I will take. What is... What's taking damage right here? This? Was that me? I'm not entirely sure. More enzymes. I mean, Might as well take them. Okay. I mean, lots and lots of storage. I mean, it's appreciated. A lot of these tables too. That's pretty cool. All right. Hold that thought. Not much water, not much biofuel. I've got so many of those. Ooh, that I'll keep. I mean, that is a hammer. I don't actually have one of the hammers. More exotics. It's always nice. Bunch of armor. I think I've already picked up a set of that elsewhere. More. 2 sets of armor. Okay. Okay. Lots of sets of armor. Let's put the echo device up. Put the hammer back down there. I mean, I suppose... I'll just leave it. What do we got in here? Ooh. And heat bandages. Very nice, very nice. This stuff, actually, I think I'll take all of it. And I'm probably going to leave that. Nice, there is room. Top those off. And I think these survival kits are... I mean, they do come in handy for the frostbite, heat stroke, and heat exhaustion. And frosty, cool. Alright, so they kind of take the place of those, don't they? Yeah, we'll just keep those on hand instead. And put those in there. We'll take the heal device. Just throw it there because I've already got one. Check these. Behind the door. Free fabricator. Free oxygen machine. Very nice. And I'll wait on doing that for a second. Wow, there's so much in here. Trying to see if there's anything... I mean, all of this would be cool to take. Let's see. Yes, I'm gonna take that. And let's see. Could just put it in there. And we'll put it with the taxidermy knife because I'm likely going to need that anyway at the same time. Okay. Got one hiding back there, huh? Why not? Okay. That is a lot of beer. Well, let's put some stacks in here. swine in there as well. Oh boy, they get close, don't they? Yes, they do. I mean, I used to take all these, but I mean, at this point, I've got so many. Board game, huh? I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff in here. More beds. Okay. Magazines. Nice heater. What is that? Ah, low power. They've got a greenhouse up here. Seeds, watering can, okay. Deep freeze. Pastries and cheese roll, alright. %35% food effects duration. Okay. Why is this stuff not in there? Wait a minute. It's not powered, or it's underpowered. No. And why is that even in there? Turn that off. It's not underpowered anymore, so it's pretty... There we go. That solved that problem. Electric stove. Nothing in there. Salt and jars. Well, I do like some free jars. Let's see. Yeah, why not? And we'll throw the salt in that one. Alright, cool. Contact device. Rain reservoir. Okay. Alright. 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 Trying not to draw too much attention over here. I will take that meat though. Why not? I mean, it's not going to last forever, but... Okay. Yeah, I think I'll leave this base as is. I mean, why change anything? It all works. Aha. Well, for starters, you can turn off all these lights. Save on power. I really wish they would add light switches. That would be awesome. We don't need all these lights on. Especially since we're kind of limited on our power. Okay. And let's get that one. Alright. So, I need to get my taxidermy knife out. And yeah, might as well take that out. Put the axe up. Yeah, we'll put the axe up. Keep the hammer. Probably won't need the pickaxe, but keep the taxidermy knife. And we'll just deposit this thing here. And let's see. Let's grab these out of here. And you're not going to let me put them up here? Maybe you will. Alright, so north. This here. Okay. Probably pipe it really anywhere into the network. As a matter of fact. Okay. Here. All right. Really? Okay. Alright. Now we're making progress. I'm also going to get this out. I guess technically I don't need it if I just activate the other one. I mean, it's got power now. That's right, it was out the front door. Or the other side, I should say. I'm going to keep this one. I mean, you only need the one. Yeah, we'll keep that. Shouldn't need this. Put the hammer back. Alright, nice little area of coverage. So, looks like I'm going to have to swap this one out as well. We'll put the pickaxe up. Scanned glacis. And we need one rime tusk vestige. Oh boy. This could go good or bad. Well, I'm trying. But it's not letting me do it. I guess for now, we'll just stick this stuff in here. Well, I determine, okay. Reverse engineer the enzymatic mutation formula created. Okay. Well, that... Yeah. Okay. Awaiting input. Scan targeted creature. Well, how am I supposed to do that if it's not letting me? I mean, I guess we're only level 5 for a reason. I don't understand. Okay, so it's saying scan targeted creature on the with the right click, but it's technically left click. Ah, okay. So basically, it just wants me to stand up here and do this the whole time. Okay. Well, this shouldn't take too long then. Seem to be spawning pretty quick. I'll wait for the next one to come up and then I'll go around and scoop up all this stuff. this stuff down. Come back, get the other ones. I'm sure another one's gonna pop out here in a second on me. Come on, one more. You can do it. Spit one out. Maybe. Maybe. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Am I too close? Okay. Ah. I don't know why the snow's doing this weird thing that it's doing right there, but whatever. I seem to still have a light over there that's on. Let's put that in there. There. There we go. More lights that are on. Okay. Conserve our light and our power. Okay, and the last one, let's go up here and go to sleep right fast. Never mind then. Alright, so now, oops, I let myself out. Need a rhyme tusk vestige. Turn that one off. Come on over here, big guy.
Bringing a species back from extinction just to kill them all over again. Good job, contractor. You did so good at the murder.
That looks like a bear. We should have plenty of power. And it's right first thing in the morning, so that's good. So many scanners, man. So many scanners. Let's see. Bring the pickaxe back down just for kicks. I think... Well, it says this is the lab, but I'm only seeing this. I don't know what they were bringing in here into the stables, because there's not really much room for anything. Hopefully this doesn't take too terribly long to get done. I think you can freeze this, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. All kinds of different options. That's cool. Yeah, I don't mind leaving these bases up. In the beginning, it's nice to tear them down when you need the space for things, but I mean, this is a fully functional base. It's got pretty much everything in it. Hopefully it doesn't take too terribly long. Yeah, those are going to keep going bad anyway. I think I am going to pick these up just to get them out of the way. Kind of cluttered. All this stuff in here. They've got it everywhere. Kind of condense everything. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take those out, put those in here. These. Condense the storage a bit. And we'll leave those. Nothing under there. Ran out of room. Don't see any more wall boxes in here with anything. There are crates everywhere. I wonder if... Okay, so it does have a coziness bonus to it. That's cool. Alright. Cleaned up some of the storage in here. This is almost done. Of these, it's crazy. Let's see. Probably better just to put them in another container, but... full sets. I do like the lockers. They don't take up a whole lot of space. They're kind of hard to target when you're looking at them to try and open them and get stuff out of them. Their hitboxes kind of wide. Then we'll see what else it wants me to do. Okay, so...
Very well. I'm disappointed, but we've run out of time and budget. I was instrumental in this process. You could never have done this without me. I suppose it's time to put this place to use.
Oh, he's right there. I bet his looks pretty cool, though. I'm gonna need you to go away now. Okay. Pretty sure... all I need to do is do that. And I do actually have ammunition from the last one. So I think what I'll do... toss that in there. Keep that to the side. And I think it's supposed to work on any creature. I see him coming over there. Don't need any of this. Okay, there's two of them. Oh boy. And we'll just Use that. That got aggressive really fast. Get my health back up. Not sure if there is... Let me see something here. I can just run around. Oh boy. He dropped on down, didn't he?
Sandra, for the last time, he needs the gluten-free kibble. All right, Agent!
Hey, boss. How's Divorcee Life treating you?
If you called me just to be a prick, I swear I'm not.
Actually, we've been very busy. Immensely so.
Well, let me take a look. Huh. Contractor. That's some good research you've got there. I'm happy for you to move on to testing larger subjects with it.
Crap.
But if you want, you can try it on something smaller, or annoying first.
Like humans?
Like Vespers. God, I hate those things. Anyway, go ahead and let me know what you find. I don't have time to check in on you constantly. I gotta run. Sandra! Sandra, wait!
That's nuts. That's so much stuff, man. That's crazy. Oh yeah, we're gonna put all this in here. I mean, that pretty much solves resource problems, this ammo. That's insane. I really like that. And all this meat is going to be awesome for biofuel as well. All right. Very nice, very nice. Okay. And we'll just toss that in there. And add that one there. Oops. That is an insane amount of that meat. Okay. Let's see what else we have. Let me sort this. Yep, can't do that one. Some people have found a way to do all of these in one go, but is what it is. Capture a Vesper, perform the experiments, and release it back into the cave up here. That spear looks pretty cool.
So you figure if this experiment worked on mammoths, it might work on other Arctic creatures too. Interesting. What's your least favorite creature that you'd be happy to doom to an awful fate? Oh, I know. Vespers. Everybody hates Vespers. Luckily for you, I've been given the locations where you're most likely to find concentrations of Vespers in the area. Unluckily for you, I'm not going to share them.
Aha. I've already got one, but just to knock that out. Okay. Well, didn't mean to do that. And let's see, I should have... I think I've got a chemistry bench on me. I think I do. I don't remember if I stuck one in here or not. Aha, I did. And then let's grab this. And we'll just put it there. Okay. All right. Synthesized neurotoxic aerosol. Oh, it's all done at the fabricator. Well, I guess I didn't need this then. Probably help if I would read. I don't know. I may just leave it here for now. Just turn it off. Okay. Iron ingots. Synthetic enzymes. Volatile substance. Gold wire and health recovery elixir. Well, I've got the health recovery elixirs. As much as I hate to get rid of them for this. Wait, does this even have power? Ah, it just needed water. Okay, never mind. Alright. Put that in there. Volatile substance. I mean, we know where we can get that. Okay. So we've got that. Gold wire, synthetic enzymes, iron ingot. So it's either honeycomb, spoiled plants, and charcoal, or organic resin, spoiled meat, and charcoal. Organic resin. So we need a little bit of wood and oxite. Well, I know where to get the oxite. Out here. And let me grab this. Just put it there for now. And I need some pieces of wood. And I think there's some random pieces laying around out here in different places. Seeing any back here just yet. Alright. So I am here. I think yeah, let's just throw some down here. Probably gonna need those, but we'll see. That's the aluminum beams. Resist tier 5. And these also resist tier 5. I think I'm going to get rid of those first. Okay. Oh, that's a cool little cave. Okay. Got the gold. If only they had the little babies, that'd be awesome. Okay, and I needed wood. I know there's some out here. I mean, I can make it happen, but there's usually pieces laying around. It's usually right up along the edge of cliffs and stuff, so I don't know where it's at right now, but oh yeah, I needed iron too. Solid oxide and copper or gold, aluminum. Alright, we got some iron. Put those back up. Alright, so now we have some iron. And let's take some platinum. There we go. Now we have platinum. Guess I could stand to get a little more. Alright, so that gives me a full stack of platinum. Still didn't find any wood though. I know there's some in here somewhere. Aha, right there. Come on, guys, pop up. Okay. get it just in the ground here. Should be plenty to make what I need. Do I have to use that? I don't. Very nice, very nice. Okay. I can always come back to the exotics if I want them. You know what? I kind of want to try something. Not actually going to take anything from them, most likely. Just check everything. There we go. Okay. Okay, so I need, for that, I need 8 synthetic enzymes. And hang on, let me... Well, at least I have biofuel. Yes, stairs. I know, it's dark, I know. Just gonna set that as my respawn point for now. Okay, and... synthetic enzymes take 1 organic resin. I need 8, and I need spoiled meat. And charcoal. Okay. Spoiled meat, spoiled meat. What do I got up here? Perfect. Spoiled meat. Charcoal and organic resin. So I need 8 of those. And 16 pieces of charcoal. Don't think this is gonna do it, but we'll try it anyway. I think I only get 1 piece per, don't I? Or no, I get 8, actually. I get 8. So 2 pieces of wood. Save the little bit I have left over. Put it in there for now. Actually, hold that thought. If I needed 8, and I only needed 16. Okay. I'd rather save the wood. In case something goes horribly wrong. Let that finish. Put that back in there. I don't know if these actually have a time limit on them. I hope they don't. Actually, let's clear that. The wood would have been faster, sure, but this will work just the same. And I have plenty of that, and I can always get more. Take out the big guy right there, and I've got plenty of spoiled meat. Almost there. Okay, and that's going to make us how many? 7? So 2 more pieces and we're in good shape. Done. Put this back up here. Okay. Back here, we'll throw charcoal in there. Okay. And nope, not that. 8 gold wire. Okay. And we need a Vesper cage. Whatever that's going to take. Steel ingots and carbon paste. So we need Okay, how many of those did I need? I may have to go... Well, I can break down some wooden things. So 2 carbon paste, 8 steel screws. Okay. And... Okay, so this will actually work out. Let's grab that. And then I'll grab... this. Split that up. Okay. Bear with me just a quick second. Okay, so scoot this stuff over, and let's grab, I thought I had some raw ore, didn't I? Maybe not. Maybe it just converted it all. That's kind of interesting. Normally it doesn't do that. Okay, no worries. Let's take this. And that. We'll put it in here. And that needs... I need one steel ingot. Okay. Throw that in here. That back in there. Don't know why it's not showing up as a mission item. That back out. Make some screws. And okay. What else did it need? Carbon paste, yes. And that needs... Ooh, okay. Let me go here. Perfect. All right. So I need silica and epoxy And aluminum. Okay. I know where I can get all of that. Ah, that's where the iron ore went, was down there. I'll just put it down there for now. And that needs aluminum ingots and then the epoxy. Okay. All right, I don't want to accidentally use that. I can get the aluminum down below. Don't really need the enzymes, I don't think, but... Okay. There's that. Okay, well. Come on. I only need one of you, but so be it. Okay, we'll take that. Why? Exactly. Did they not do this? I think that's all that it would have taken to prevent that from getting damaged. At any rate, throw that in there. Put this here. And silly me, put it in there. Okay. And now are we set? Yes. Ah. Take my coal back. And my furnace. All right. That really is not in a good spot, is it? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and pick this up. Yeah, we'll put it back in there. I don't know if you can actually use that or anything else. I don't think it has any purpose. Oh well. Alright. So, find a Vesper nest within the northern ice cave. I think I'm going to go back into the tunnel below and get my ramps back. These I'm going to leave. Probably going to need those. And I don't think... Yeah, we'll leave that as it is. I don't know why it keeps animating that guy. I'm going to go and repair my weapons. And I don't know why I've got fiber down there, but that's got to go away as well. I keep forgetting when there's an empty slot in your hotbar, it throws everything down there. I hate that. I don't want it to go down there. Just put the axe there for now. And then, let's see. That one. And I'll leave that one for now. Okay. Says active. Okay. All right. Let's break that out. Within the northern ice cave. Okay. So right there. Not a far run. Bring supplies to stabilize a Vesper. Well, I've got pretty much everything. Okay. Oh, well, that was interesting timing. Try and move. Well, actually, I don't guess it really even matters. Wouldn't mind having the guano anyway. Yeah, they don't take kindly to that, do they? Don't really know how far down it's going to be. I mean, maybe I don't have to go down at all. Oh, that's a big cave. This would be a killer place for a base, actually. If it wasn't so far away from everything. I hear it. Sounds like it's back in there. Yeah, I think that's where it's at. And let's grab these. I don't like that direction. Let's try this way instead. Alright, we'll leave it like that. Okay. Incapacitate a Vesper nest. Okay. Put these back up. Let's grab the heal device. And I think I only need this one thing, right? Does that fix all of it? Anti-parasitics.
That one is rather large. Be careful, contractor. It's amazing what can be justified all in the name of science.
Okay. Big old cave. All kinds of stuff. We're just gonna run through it. And I did put the chemistry bench up. Of course I did. At least there is another cave right there. I didn't check to see if there was any wood in the big one that I was in, but hopefully I won't need it. Yeah, I'm not really sure why the the snow does that. It's kind of weird. Go in here. Sleep. Double check. Still on. Okay. All right. I think I can put the heal device up now. And grab that back out. What's in one of them? There we go. And okay. Enzyme virus. Okay. So 3 salt. Actually, I can leave that in there and just take this. Okay. 3 synthetic enzymes, so I need more organic resin, more charcoal. All right now, all right now. Keep my ladders. Let's break out this. Get that making charcoal. Got 2 pieces left, which is fine. And let's grab that and that piece of wood. I don't think I'll need all of it. How many do I need for that? 3. So I need... Okay, actually I only need to do 1. And there's 8. Excellent. Okay. And I need super cooled ice. Alright. Which there's actually kind of a faster way to do that. And that is going to be to take this, get that back out. Okay, we're just going to put it there. Swap that back out. I don't recall. I think this should work. This should work. Put that there. Okay, so those need 1 apiece. I need 3. So I need 3 organic enzyme. Or organic resin, rather. I think it's 3, right? Yep, okay. And... 1, don't think there was any more in there or there. That's all right. Artifact. How many did that need? 6. All right, I'll make that in a second. And then I can come out here. And technically, this probably would have been the faster way to do it. Throw that in there. Okay, get that making up. Put that there. Grab that. All right. Put that back in the right one. Now it says deploy it. I don't guess it really matters where you use it. I guess you can kind of do it pretty much anywhere. Obviously, inside is probably... Okay, put it back. Okay. Stamina build, and I'll just run past this guy. Run back to the cave and release it. And then go collect all of my ramps, because I'm not going to leave them in there. If I've got to rebuild it again, I will, but I'm not leaving all that in there. I don't need to. Stamina come back up. You don't see me. I'm not here.
Well done. You just let loose a creature with an unknown potential mutation into the wild. I'm sure that won't turn out to be a problem later.
Yeah, let's
Mission
hope not.
complete. Your next contract can be found on your chosen contact device.
Okay. Back to that base. And then start on the next one. So far, so good. Between the ice pickaxe and the miasmic. The ice pickaxe is good to start out with, because it just gives you so much of the frozen ore, and that's easy exponential duplication. But the miasmic with the noxious crust, that just prints materials. Which is why I keep one on me at all times now. All right. Grab all this. We're going to put it in here for now. Put this back in there. Grab the rest of that. Okay. Still active. All right. I'm going to shut that because I don't need that open. Okay. And I'm going to leave it here for just a second. Quick bathroom break, and I'll be right back. Okay. Plug in my mouse. Okay. All right. And well, actually, I don't even need to bring it out. Uh-huh. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, the armor looks pretty cool. And frost resistance. Nice. That gives another plus 10 on top of it, so 8, 14, so 22, 30, 45, 55, 65. Okay. Now granted, not really going to be able to make this right away, but I think I have a backdoor way of getting this armor made after this round. It depends on what all I need, but I do think there's a way to do this. I think. Double check something right quick. Okay. Alright, so this one is likely going to be a tough one to do. So I think what I'm gonna do for now, because I've pretty much got the basics of what I think I'm gonna need, but I'm gonna need a lot more things like wood, so I'm probably gonna have to go out and harvest that up. And let's see, that has stuff in it, and that one does as well. Let's take this one out. These don't need to be in here. And I'll put one of these down for myself. And take all of this stuff out. Okay. I don't think I used a suture earlier. Okay. Put that in there. Okay, those are all empty. Okay. Alright. So, sort this out. That gives me that. And alright, so I think I need to go get a bunch of wood and fiber for now. And probably gonna need this. A lot of electronics. Okay. Carbon fiber, titanium plates, okay. Yeah, okay. Alright. So the good news is there's a couple of caves close by. Not enough wood for what I need, because I know I'm going to need a lot of organic resin. Matter of fact, what do I need for more solar panels? I could put up the wind generators, but so I need glass, which I can make glass. Gonna need the composites, ton of carbon fiber, and electronics. Okay. The glass is pretty straightforward. What do the composites need again? Oh, that's right. Can't see the composites in there. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some glass going. Nice. Love this thing. Love this thing. Okay. Okay. Kind of got a whole bunch of everything in there. And don't really care to leave this up here. So let's put these in there. Almost contemplating moving that out here, because there's just so much more room. That'll do. Okay. And let's put this stuff up, sort, so I can empty this faster. That's better. It's out of the way now. Right, filling up quick. Okay. And we'll just take all the basic stuff out. Put the glass in there, because we won't need that. Take those back out. Okay. Gonna keep this on me for now. Okay, sort and sort. Okay, so we got a little bit of everything, but I think, let's see, I don't think there's any more of those big, yeah, there's not. Okay. So what I can do is take this, and that as well. And that's not a ton of storage, but ooh, I need to go up here. Or not there. Back here. Sleep. Get the day reset. Back to the small ones. Huh. Okay, so these... Okay, that works out. Alright, all the storage I could need. And let me put those in there. Organize this right quick. Glass. Gold. Iron. Platinum. Aluminum. Take out the screws, put the screws in there. Okay. All right. Okay, all the basics are in there. And I'll keep this stuff because I know I'm going to need it for the composites. But I'll leave this going. I'll leave this here and this as well. And then going to swap out for this think I'm also going to set up... Let me pick this up because we don't need that there anymore. Pull that out. Pull that out. And that. And I probably won't need it anywhere else, but that'll work. And then let's grab this out. Okay. Too tall. Get that out of the way. Let's toss that in there. Don't want that to disappear. Okay, too much stuff in the way. Okay. And this is going to need to go back here. Cram that in there, because I can still reach that. Okay. Place that and place that. Okay, anything else? Not right offhand. I have masonry bench, but I'm not going to put that down just yet. And the forge, which that's going to be a whole new challenge in and of itself. Figuring out where to put that thing. If I need it. Wish they made that thing smaller, man. That thing's huge. Okay, put that in there. Grab my pouches back. All right. Now then. I hate a mouse with a cord on it. Drives me nuts. Well, that was unintended. Okay. All right. Okay. Don't think I need to make any extra room anywhere else. All right. Okay, so crust is probably the best way to go. Hey, what's up, Gohan? Am I really having another... I don't know why it does this. Having a bitrate drop again. I don't understand why it does that. It's all over the place today. All right, I think I might restart up the stream. And see if that fixes it. Give me just a second here. Wanted to check something. Yeah, the frames are dropping. Something fierce. Yep, I'm gonna shut it down and I'll catch you guys in just a minute. Be right back.